yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
Connecticut, iHeartRadio, Que Pasa.
Peace. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, Charlamagne.
Peace to the planet.
Envy is here. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know where he's at either.
I was trying to give him his opportunity to do his announcements in the morning, but so yesterday I saw Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the premiere.
Word.
Yes, a lot of stuff happened at the actual screening, and I'll tell you what went down. It was crazy. Of course.
I'm paying attention to the news, looking at these
yes.
these
I would not
casual
want to be.
killers, as the Daily News calls them. The suspects in the Boston terror situation.
They're on the run.
Well, one of them's actually already dead.
Yeah, one of them is dead. One of them's on the run.
But one of them's on the run, and they got this town under siege. What's the name of the town, Q? Watertown? Watertown, Massachusetts. They're telling people not even to...
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Stay in your house.
Yeah, don't leave your house in Watertown. Don't leave your house. Don't go anywhere. They said this guy is armed, and he's dangerous. So y'all be careful out there in Watertown, okay? Our prayers are definitely with y'all.
I was walking in this morning with our associate producer, Sasha. We saw a suspicious-looking guy outside holding a bag. But he could have just been a regular guy holding a bag.
Did you call somebody? You can never be too safe nowadays.
You think?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm at the point in my life where I keep 911 ready. So I can just press that one for any suspicious-looking activity. Period.
All right. It's just that you never know what's suspicious. Like, normally, me seeing somebody with a backpack is not suspicious.
Well,
it's every day.
You can never be too safe nowadays. You do not know what the face of terror looks like internationally or domestically anymore. Because these two guys that are on the front page of the Daily News and the Post are not the suspect described earlier this week. Earlier this week, they were saying a dark man. Then all you guys thought it was somebody from overseas. No, these are just two...
Well, we don't know who they are.
Looking guys.
All right. Well, we're going to get into that in front page news.
All right. It's Friday, y'all. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 6:12. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's all bad in the world today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I see it.
We're still trying to make sense of what's going on in Boston right now because everything is getting updated as we speak.
That's right. Front page news is up next. And what we're going to be talking about in this?
Well, there's two suspects. They have found them. One of them is dead and the other one is still on the run. We'll give you details about the showdown that happened at MIT in Boston.
Are you still a suspect after you're dead? I don't think so.
No.
I mean, they're still investigating to find out exactly what happened, so...
Yeah, we'll give you all the updates, and this is what happened out
until
in
it's
Boston.
confirmed, you're still a suspect.
Prayers up for Boston and Watertown, Massachusetts.
Absolutely. We'll give you the information when we come back. Keep it locked. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes from 8095 Express, Lincoln Tunnel 5 in, Highland Tunnel 5 in, the Tapestry Bridge. Road work is cleared on the span. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get in the front page news. Yankees lost in 12 innings by Arizona beat them. Derek Jeter will be out until after the All-Star break. Now let's get into this Boston story. What is going on, Angela Yee, in Boston?
Well, it all started at 10:30 last night at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. That's in Cambridge, MIT. And that's where a campus police officer was fatally shot. He was responding to a report of a disturbance. After that, there was a car chase. And during that car chase, suspect number 1 in the Boston Marathon bombing was shot dead. And that was near Boston during that car chase. Suspect number 2 is still on the loose. And right now there is a manhunt underway for suspect number 2. Now, during that wild chase on the road, there was another officer that was shot and is in critical condition.
Well, I'm glad that the suspect is dead, but I don't like to see them die so soon because I wish we could sit them down and interrogate them and figure out why they did what they did.
Absolutely.
Well, one of them is dead. The other one's still on the loose. And in Watertown, Massachusetts, they are telling people stay in your house. And other people are being shipped out of the city. So the suspects were throwing explosives out of the window after they carjacked somebody. It was a crazy chase.
This is why gratitude should always be your attitude. You should be thankful for life every day. But when you see a city under siege like Boston is this morning in Watertown, Massachusetts, you should be extremely grateful for life and that you're not in that situation. Now, it can always be worse.
Now, what about the 2 people that they put on the paper yesterday that said was them? What happened to those 2 people? Their life is ruined because of this?
What are you talking about?
The 2 people yesterday on the paper, on the Daily News.
Those are the suspects.
Yeah.
No, they're not. It says in the paper, it says falsely accused the dual suspects who will pay for the mistakes. They have the picture of them right here in the paper. Look.
Well, yeah, and those people are stunned to be portrayed as bombing suspects, but I wouldn't say that their lives are ruined now because just because somebody's a suspect doesn't mean that they are.
Well, no, let's keep in mind. I did say that yesterday.
And it was a fuzzy picture. It's not like you could clearly see them. And I would see them and be like, oh, that's him.
I did say that yesterday. I said, what if these two guys aren't the suspects?
Yeah.
I said, what if those two guys aren't the suspects and they end up getting into a situation, because they were falsely accused? I did say that yesterday.
They said one is a really prize-winning high school runner. He just wanted to watch the race.
Right.
But I hope they get these dudes, man. This is getting ridiculous. And they said that they were throwing everything at police. They were shooting. They were throwing explosives. That's what I read on Boston News this morning. Mm-hmm. So we'll definitely pray for Boston and keep praying for Boston.
And Harvard is shut down. MIT is shut down. All mass transit in Boston is shut down at the moment.
Wow.
All right. Well, shout out to Tiff GGC. She just tweeted us. She said it's crazy. Everything is shut down. All the services. The whole city is on lock, and they have no clue where this guy is at.
Wow. All right. Well, that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. If you're mad, you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're not having a good morning. Call us right now. Power lines are open. You can vent. 800-585-1051. His next too close. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Big, tell them why you mad, Big.
Yo, man, I'm mad, Envy, because you never do the Bronx mix, man, when you do the mix, man.
Biggs, name 7 Bronx artists.
Yo, Big Pun. Dragon.
Okay.
Fresh Montana.
Uh-huh.
I think Mike's on too is from the Bronx.
You think, but he might son is from the Bronx, okay?
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
Remy Martin.
Armageddon. Cuban
Wait,
Links. What up, man? Please play that Bronx mix later on, man.
You owe me 2 more artists.
KRS-One.
You named more than 7. KRS-One, yeah.
And what's the last one?
Damn.
Exactly.
Stop playing.
Call me back and get 7, 8 artists, 7, 8 artists. I got you. Priscilla, tell them why you mad.
Because I follow all y'all Instagram. Y'all don't follow me back anymore. Instagram following me.
How old are you, first of all?
First, I'm like 15.
Oh, never mind. Because I'm not even going to ask you what I was going to ask. Because I'll tell you why I don't follow you.
Are you private on there?
No.
You should be. You're only 15.
Oh.
I'm going to follow you, baby. What's your Instagram name?
MIZZUNVE.
Listen, I don't know.
Correct,
No,
you
what
won.
Are you doing? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh,
What?
my God. Have a
Got
good morning,
confused.
Priscilla. Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. And we're not following you, so don't call up here spelling your
Yeah,
Instagram.
Keela, don't call up here spelling it. Just tell me what it was. Jesus Christ.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, good morning, yo. This is the mad rapper, son, for real.
I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off.
Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. Let's go.
Marcy, tell them why you're mad, Marcy.
I'm mad because I have to wake up every morning and take my husband to a damn lunch train, and I go back home and fall asleep in my coat. My kids sometimes wake me up from work. I have my coat on still.
You don't mind spending your husband's check, but you mind taking him to work. Boy, you women, boy, I tell you, boy.
Yeah, and can I tell y'all one more reason why I'm mad? This
Why?
is why I've been mad for a long time.
Why?
My brother goes to Penn State, and he can't play in no bowl games, but the Rutgers people can beat up the kids, and they still get to play their championship games.
Well,
Hey,
there's a little
disrespect.
difference between Rutgers and Penn State,
It's a big difference between a pedophile molesting small children and a
Well, it's a big
hitting on grown men.
He didn't go there when that happened. He's a freshman. Last year when he went there, that didn't happen till years back. Why he got to pay for the other man's crime?
Well, you got to pay for the sins of past sodomy. That's just the way that it is.
Thank you, Mama.
I feel her, though.
CJ,
I feel her.
tell them why you're mad, CJ.
Man, it's Chase the Dope, Detroit, Michigan, man. I'm mad because they need to let some more real rappers in the game, man.
Man.
Oh, boy.
Man, you still trying to make it as a rapper, man?
Let me hear it.
You
Let me
know
hear
it.
something. Let me hear something.
Look, these niggas ain't hardcore. They star power, broke, on-star, don't work with a they going. To
Garbage.
me, it seems these squares are running in circles. They LLA.
Trash.
That's dope.
Man, we did that. All that big block
Did
all you
that.
pickpockets, don't take it personal.
Word.
You whack,
Now
son.
you dope, son.
No, he's not. Stop lying.
Shout
to
out
him.
to Charlamagne, Angela Lee, Envy. I with y'all once.
Well, I don't F with you. You suck.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Breakfast Club Records. We got a deal for you.
No, I don't. I got
Alright,
a deal
Angela
for him.
Lee.
A deal for him to sit his ass down somewhere.
Oren,
to
tell them why
Envy.
you mad.
Envy, what's up?
What's up?
I'm mad because I want to know why Charlamagne hasn't interviewed Amanda Bonds yet.
I haven't been asked to.
I need you to. I need to hear that interview. You're like the only person that could do it. Funniest man in the world right now.
What do you think you
I'm
should
not
ask
the
her that would
funniest
be
man in the world.
hilarious?
I don't know. Like, he could just be Charlamagne. Like, I mean, just what's up with her? She was just Amanda Bond from Nickelodeon. Now I don't know who she is now.
Well, that's
Crazy.
what we'll do. We'll have our producers reach out to her people, see if we can get her up here for an interview. Doubt it'll happen, but hey.
All right, we'll try. Thank
Worth
you.
a try.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. You can call us any morning at 6 a.m. Now, next hour, John Legend will be in the building. But Yee,
Yes.
we got rumors coming up?
And Kim Kardashian, she is happy to be in court. She said she still loves Chris Humphries. I'll give you the update on all of that. Is that crazy?
Kim Kardashian goes to court. Is this thing over yet? Well, we'll find out at 6:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:48. Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and Jay-Z, it's official. He is no longer one of the owners of the Brooklyn Nets.
But he's still keeping his seats.
Well, I'll tell you all about it.
All right, keep it locked. That happens after this joint right here. Here's Rihanna Future. It's Love Song. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. Now let's find out what Jay-Z's doing with his Nets.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So we've been telling you about Jay-Z and how badly he wants to be an agent and how it would conflict with him being part owner of the Brooklyn Nets. Well, he has officially relinquished his ownership in the Brooklyn Nets, and that is to really build his empire with Roc Nation Sports. He issued that official statement on his Life in Times website. He said, being a member of the Nets organization surpassed some of my greatest ambitions. It was never about an investment. It was about the Nets and Brooklyn. My job as an owner is over, but as a fan, it has just begun.
Well, he still owns the building. He's still keeping his seats. He told y'all that in an open letter.
Yeah, but
Right.
can he give the seats to whoever he wants? I mean, can he give his share? Like, can he give it to Blue Ivy? Like, can he just
What?
give it to somebody? Because he
Give
owns
away
it.
his seats, you
In
mean?
his share, no, give away his share of the Nets. Can he give it to anybody he wants?
He already relinquished it, so that's not even a question anymore.
So I
It's
can't-
done. It's over.
Can't give it to my homie Tata here. Tata, you take that. I might be back later on. No?
That's still Hovey's house, though. You know, the 4040 still in there. The Rockaway store is still over there. Like that, Jay-Z's DNA is all in that building.
All right, Chris Humphries, speaking of the Nets, and Kim Kardashian, today might be the last day that they drag out this divorce trial. They're saying Kim is excited to see him in court today, and she said that she even still loves him. They are in court for a settlement conference now, so they might be actually settling. Kim says they have unfinished business and they need to talk things out so they can truly move on, so she has reached out to him several times. Now, Chris, it wasn't looking too good for him, so it looks like he has to settle. They have a prenup, and it's an ironclad prenup, so if the case goes to trial, Chris is not going to get any money. And they said all the back and forth, all the depositions and the legal documents, evidence has surfaced that shows that Kim defrauded Chris. And that's the heart of what he really wanted to prove, that the whole thing was not legitimate. But Chris is about to get nailed with monetary sanctions. He was a no-show at the last hearing, and the judge is mad at him, so it's not going to be good. That's the same judge that would be presiding over the trial. And he could actually end up losing a whole lot of money, millions of dollars in attorney's fees, if he actually has to go to trial.
So Kim said she still loves Chris Humphries.
As a person.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, she had to say something nice about her spouse.
well, you know what?
Because you know what? She's probably trying to reach this settlement, and she's like, I would say that I love him as a person. You're a good person. I won't say anything negative about you.
Right.
Please, let's just settle. And I'm so sure that happened behind the scenes.
Well, I'm going to keep
Absolutely.
calling her Chris Humphries' wife until she is no longer legally Chris Humphries' wife.
And Lauryn Hill is being sued for eviction. She's been renting a place in South Orange since 2009, a mansion. She stopped paying her rent. And we all know she's about to go to jail soon
Lauryn.
anyway for her tax issues. 22nd, she gets sentenced to that. So now she is not going to have a place to live on top of everything
Did she
else.
stop paying her rent or she stopped getting money to be able to pay her rent?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
she just didn't pay
stopped
her
paying
rent.
rent.
The landlord doesn't care what the reason is. I'm surprised she doesn't own her place. She's been living in South Orange her whole
Yeah.
life. Anyway, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we'll give you the full update of what's going on in Boston. If you haven't heard One Dead, One on the Run, we'll give you everything that you need to know about Boston. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 15 minutes on 8095 Express, Lincoln Tunnel 15 in, Holland Tunnel 10 in, and Tapestry Bridge 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the fog. MIA's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:04.
Ha
It's Friday.
ha! Ha ha!
Now, you got to give us a Boston update. What's going on in Boston? So much happened last night.
Yeah, and there's still updates coming in right now. So I just want to make sure that we give you all the correct information as we get it. But there was a high-speed car chase. Now, this all started around 10:30 last night. And they were at MIT, which is in Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And suspect number 1 and suspect number 2 were there. One of the bombing suspects from the Boston Marathon is dead. Okay, and there's a manhunt underway for suspect number 2 who they have identified. Can you pronounce his name, Charlamagne?
Hell no.
All right.
I can't spell it or nothing.
Well, that is, manhunt is underway in Watertown, Massachusetts. They also are on lockdown. There's no transit running in Boston today. It's suspended for the entire day. And after leaving Manhattan Institute of Technology, there was a car chase. They carjacked somebody, and there was a wild road chase. They said they were throwing explosives out the window. And during that, a transportation authority officer was hit and critically wounded. So right now, they are still trying to find suspect number 2.
Well, they already put his name out there. They got his picture all over the television. You might as well just let it all go, bro. Just surrender. You know, no need for any more violence. No need for you to die. Just go ahead and, bow out gracefully.
He got to be in somebody's house right now, holding somebody up right now. That's the only way that he's probably getting away. So they're going to be doing house-to-house checks.
That's what I'm saying. You might as well bow out gracefully. You're not getting away, buddy.
Well, people are being told to stay indoors, all right? So don't go anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Name I can't pronounce. Your picture's all over the television. Your name is out there. You are not leaving wherever you're at.
And then they're not trying to kill this individual. They say they got rubber bullets. They really don't want to kill him, so they're going to do whatever they possibly can do to get him.
Yeah,
well, the suspects are from Russian region, so...
Yeah, you don't want to kill him.
They know.
You want to sit him down and interrogate him and see if he's working for anybody, see what his motives was behind the bombing. So, yeah, you don't want to kill him.
Right. All right.
We'll keep you updated all morning, though.
And we'll definitely keep praying for everybody out in Boston. We hope everybody out in Boston's okay. And coming up next, John Legend will be in the building. We haven't seen John Legend in a minute.
He's never been to the Breakfast Club, actually. He's never been to the Breakfast Club.
I don't know about that.
John Legend has never been to the Breakfast Club.
No, he hasn't. He said, I think I've interviewed him before. Charlamagne, you have too.
I have interviewed him before.
And Envy, you have also. But as a collective, no, we have not.
Yeah. Well, John Legend, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Special guest in the building.
First time ever here at the Breakfast Club.
Is it?
Is it true? I think it is. I feel like I've interviewed with all of y'all separately, but never as a team. So here we are.
Mr. John Legend.
John Legend. The Breakfast Club.
Is it me or does John Legend look like he's getting younger? I don't know.
You on that Pharrell diet?
My hair is shorter. That makes my face look a little younger.
But you on probation or something? You hiding from something? Why you got to cut all the facial hair?
Oh, man. Just trim a little closer now.
Or maybe it's from being out with Sade, because she looks younger all the time, too.
Yeah, she got the Fountain of Youth. I stole it from her.
Explain to the people who Sade is.
Man, they know. New York knows who Sade is.
Not these dumb little kids.
Explain to the people.
How dare they?
I don't even know how to explain it.
Smooth
She's a legend. Like, you know what? If you don't know who she is, you probably don't deserve to know who she is.
You gave me the kiss of life.
There you go.
How's that relationship? How'd y'all end up?
It was really good, man. They reached out to us. They said she was going on tour, and I was actually about to work on my album, the album that's about to come out now. But when I got word from Sade that she wanted to go on tour, I couldn't turn it down.
She said, I'm stopping this album right now. I'm packing my bags and we out.
So we went out and did arenas all over the country, and it was beautiful.
Did you get a chance to make some music?
We did not. We did not get a chance to make some music, but I had a great time with her and her whole crew. I don't open for anybody really, ever.
John Legend. Mr. John Legend.
I don't open for nobody.
Are you still signing good music?
Yeah, still signing good music. Me and Kanye worked on this whole album. So the next album, Love in the Future, is coming out this summer. We got the single out now.
You said this was the most involved that Kanye has ever been with one of your projects?
Yeah, we've always worked together. I've been signed to his label since the very beginning. We met here in New York back in 2001 when we were both unknowns. And he's been working with me ever since, but we just wanted to really get this album right, so we spent a lot of time on it. He doesn't really make beats anymore, but he suggests beats to write to.
You don't make beats anymore?
Nah, not really. Like, he just has all these young producers coming through, and he just kind of...
He has a drum sound, and then...
curates it, and then just helps put the album together. And so he helped write songs, help curate, all the beat selection and all that, song selection, helps with the videos, everything.
That's not a process you encourage, right? No, because Kanye is a genius. Like, why would he not do his own beats?
I don't encourage him not to make beats. He don't really make beats anymore. That's like, he wants to draw from other people's energy, but what he's great at is understanding what's dope, understanding what a great beat is, and then making the best record out of it. And he still tweaks the beats himself, but he doesn't make a lot of beats individually himself anymore.
What is Kim Kardashian done to our guy?
No, it ain't Kim, man.
Stop it.
He's been like that for a few years now, actually. But he made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He made Watch the Throne, and most of those beats weren't his, but he's still running the show.
I don't think he wanted people to know that, John.
I had no idea. I'm sure.
Well, I'm gonna be for real. A lot of producers do that, though.
Yeah.
They have other producers that come in and really actually make
And
the
then
beat,
they
and they kind of
touch it up.
direct what goes on.
And the thing, what I'm saying is production. We think of production as making beats, but production is the vision.
Right.
Gotcha.
And Kanye is a producer in a classic sense. That's how Quincy Jones was. That's
Quincy
how
Jones does
yeah,
that.
like he's a producer in the classic sense.
Right.
Well, that's one of the 48 laws of power. Don't let other people do the work. You take the credit for it.
Nah, that's not what that's not what I'm saying.
Pretty sure that's what Diddy used to do as well.
Next thing you know, we're going to find out John Legend doesn't write his own songs.
I do write my own songs.
He doesn't play his own piano.
And I do sing live 100%.
But you have people write with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Well, I'm not afraid to listen to somebody else and get input from somebody else. That's the height of arrogance, to think that you could do everything on your own.
Right.
And I feel like if you want to be a great creator, you should be a great collaborator.
That's a tweet. The height of arrogance.
Think you can do everything on your own.
There you go. Quotables by John Legend.
All right, well, John Legend's in the building. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. When we come back, let's find out how he's been dodging all these gay rumors of recently. There's no gay rumors about John Legend. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is The Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have John Legend in the building. 800-585-1051. Now, John, when are you getting married?
We'll get married this year. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Charlamagne.
Why, man?
He's in love, that's why.
Hey, man.
Still young.
She's very funny, too,
Make
on
all these
Twitter.
girl
Stuff
panties
that
wet
she
with your
says.
music. You
Yeah.
got a lot more chicks to knock down.
I'm 34, man. Life is good. I'm ready to settle down. It's
She
good.
seems great. Like, she seems very opinionated.
Yeah,
Like, she has a great
speaks her mind.
personality.
Yes.
She gets in trouble sometimes for
She
it.
does. It's all good, though. I support her because, you know, people feel like when you're a pretty girl, you're a model, that you can't say nothing. And they expect you to just kind of keep to yourself. Don't say anything political. Don't say anything controversial. But I respect that she's not afraid.
Right.
Big wedding or small wedding?
It'll be smallish. It won't be very big.
Well, smallish for you.
We're going to do it out of the
It's big for
country.
everybody else.
You know.
Oh, it's out of the country.
Yeah.
See? That's
Not
not
everybody can get
Everyone
married
can't
abroad,
come,
Mr.
right.
Legend. That's not a small
No,
wedding.
but listen, getting married out of the country is how you keep your wedding smallish.
And it's really not to
fly everybody across.
But it's not really to exclude anybody. It's just because that's where we want to do it, and we feel like we should do it where we want to do it.
Now, I read somewhere
Yeah,
that you might be singing at your own wedding.
that's possible.
Is possible?
I haven't made plans.
You have great wedding songs.
But I have a new song called All of Me that I basically wrote for my lady, and it's like it could definitely be a wedding song, so I could see myself singing that.
Light-skinned guys can't sing at their own wedding. They cry too much.
No, light-skinned guys like you that can't sing at their own wedding.
They cry too
Envy
much.
DJ his own wedding.
Now, how hard is it in this day and age to keep people focused on the music and not your personal life?
You know, people are going to talk about stuff. They got to, because there's all these outlets, and they got time to fill. They got space to fill. We got blogs. People have been gossiping since, you know, human existence.
They stopped the gay rumors with you a long time ago.
How did you avoid that though? How did you make them?
You got a girlfriend and
You got a girl-
I mean, a lot of good
Clearly,
guys
if
can do
you have
that,
a-
but
I
you just,
think
they just
to
really
me,
left you alone.
there was nothing I had to do. I'm just living my life. I didn't have nothing to worry about because I knew what I was doing. And people could talk about you, but if you living your life and you secure in your own manhood, you don't have to worry about what other people saying about you.
Very
so
true.
I was just going for it, doing my own thing while everybody was thinking I was doing
Yeah,
it.
John Legend used to get it in. FYI, by the way. Like,
There was no doubts in my mind about what I was doing, and there was no doubts in whoever I was with's mind about what I was doing. So I didn't have nothing to worry about, and so people could talk and let them talk. You know,
Did it ever bother you? It was like you and Kanye was a couple.
it bothered me at first. It really did.
I never even heard
I
of
didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
It really did bother me at first, but then I just was like, whatever. F them. I'm living life, and life is good.
Like, buy my album.
Yeah, and
Wow.
if they, honestly, if they're not talking about you, you're doing something wrong. So
Now, your first
Let 'em
single
talk.
features Rick Ross.
yeah.
Does that change anything now that, you know, he said that line and everybody, the press is getting at him? And
Yeah, I mean,
Did you take him off the record and he don't even know?
I didn't take him off the
You
record.
stupid,
You
you
know,
stupid, you
I wouldn't do
stupid.
that, you know. And Rick and I have been working together for years now, and I respect Rick, and I think he made a mistake, but I'm not going to take him off the record. I'm not going to stop working with him just because he made a mistake. When you make a mistake, you apologize and you move on.
Right.
Absolutely.
We do have to pay attention to what we put in songs because young people listen to us, you know. And I don't want to censor rap, you know. Rap has always been a little bit dirty. Rap has always been...
It sounds like you got some bars somewhere that we should know about.
Nah, man.
Because you do get on these records with these quote-unquote thugs and make them sound like, wow, like Rich Forever. I'm like, damn.
But what I'm saying is I don't want to censor cats so they can't say anything. And part of why we like rap is that it's dangerous and that it's, you know, it shows the underside of life, you know. And we don't want everybody to be so squeaky clean that it stifles their creativity. But that being said, we can't encourage rape. We can't make rape seem like it's innocent, you know. We can't do that. That was a mistake, and he was right to apologize for it.
So when can we expect the album, Mr. Legend?
This summer. It's real that we got this single. The video's coming out next week. I feel really good about it. I think it's my best work yet.
Dope.
That's saying a lot.
That is saying a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely wish you the best.
Yeah.
And I would say every time I see John Legend, he's always the humblest artist ever. No matter where he is, if he sees you, he rolls, yo, what up, man? No
You
matter
want him
what.
to wear a bunch of jewelry and drive a Bentley Mufasa and act arrogant like you?
I didn't say that. I said he's a very humble individual.
Or you run up to Charlamagne like that, he'll run.
Yeah, don't run him. He'll cut out running.
You know, I'm chill about it. I ain't gonna stand you and whatnot.
I don't know what you want.
Get a drop, Charlamagne.
I don't know what you want. Friend of foe, like, I'll run and be waving. All right, hi to you too.
That's funny.
It's John Legend. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Legend for stopping through. If you want to see that full interview, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now we have rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and I have some exclusive reports for you from last night's premiere of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Some things that I learned from my conversations with the cast members and with Mona Scott. For instance, one of the cast members was not there.
Okay.
And the reason for that,
we'll find out in rumor report.
this person had to turn himself in. I'll tell you about it.
All right, that happens at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:49. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out what member from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta didn't make it because they were locked up.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report. With Angela Yee.
It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Now, I was at the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta premiere yesterday. None of this is spoilers for the actual show. This is just what happened at the screening when they did the Q&A on stage.
Okay.
So I don't want you to think I'm giving away the first episode. But, you know, after they air the episode, they do a Q&A. Now, Jocelyn was there, but she left.
How's that young man doing?
Now, the reason that Jocelyn left is because Stevie J said that Mimi looked really good tonight. And he also bought her the Jimmy Choos that she had on. So Jocelyn got mad and jetted out of there. Now, Mimi had an issue with the fact that Stevie J kept bringing up the fact that he bought her those shoes. She said, if you want to do something nice for me, just do something nice and shut the F up. You don't got to keep throwing it in my face that you bought me these shoes. And she also said when I asked her about it, if you're not with him anymore, why do you let him do stuff? She said, that's my daughter's father. I deserve it.
True.
I deserve for you to do nice things for me. All right, now K. Michelle, during the Q&A, went off on gossip. She had an issue with a story that they wrote about her performing somewhere. They said she was at an EBT store or something like that, and she was not happy about that. One quotable from her last night, she said, you don't get blessed by blogging about other people's pain and hurt. And she went on a whole rant about it for like 5 minutes and tore the guy apart.
K. Michelle must have been drinking that Jack Daniels.
All right, Little Scrappy was not there. Now, they said it was due to some legal issues. He was also not at the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta screening in Atlanta. Now, the reason he wasn't at that one, I heard, was because he had some type of order against him in the county where the screening was. The reason he wasn't in New York, I asked Mona Scott Young, and she said the story is probably going to come out today, is he had to turn himself in for something. It was a minor infraction. She said it's nothing that's a big deal, but he had to turn himself in, and that's why he didn't come to this New York screening. So I guess that news is going to break at some point today.
Okay.
Now, remember that K. Michelle talked about Mimi up here when she was on the Breakfast Club and how Mimi's dating a down-low brother and everything in Atlanta. And
Allegedly.
This is what she said on the show. And they got into an altercation at BB King's. Well, K. Michelle and Mimi did hug it out on stage. They had a moment, and Mimi, you know, K. Michelle's like, I really do love her. That's my friend, and she hated the fact that they were fighting. So all this happened yesterday at the screening. But you got to watch the first episode Monday night to see what happens during the show.
Okay.
All
Is
right?
the first episode any good?
Yeah, you're going to like it. It's very good.
I mean, I'm interested to see what that young man Jocelyn is doing this season.
She's going to be here Monday.
I like seeing that guy in action.
Let's see if you say all that in person.
She's going to be here on Monday.
All right.
Okay.
Now, since we're
money
talking
on her.
about influential people, Time Magazine named their 100 most influential people in the world. No one from that show made it onto the list, unfortunately.
Of course not.
But, you know, Jay-Z is on the cover, and actually
Of course he is.
Mayor Bloomberg wrote the passage about him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is very interesting. So if you have a chance to pick that up, you should read it. But Miguel's in the issue, Frank Ocean, Beyonce, President Obama is in there. LeBron made it onto the list, of course. So those are some people you might be interested in reading about.
Jay-Z's life winning streak will never end.
And last but not least, Nene Leakes has her own show now. She got a spinoff show. Everybody from Real Housewives of Atlanta is getting a spinoff.
What is it about? Is it husband?
It's called I Dream of Nene, the Wedding. So it's going to follow her as she gears up to marry her ex-husband again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela.
No problem.
Charlamagne.
Yes.
Don't get a day. 804, what we doing?
804 it is a case of a good white skin being misused. And the person that's misusing it, her name is Miss Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes, please step up to the altar of the congregation. Would like to have a word for you, sister. Word with you, Sister Bynes.
Did you say a good white skin is not being used the right way?
Yes, misuse of good white skin.
Oh, boy. 804, we'll find out all about it. Keep it locked. Right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 on the upper deck. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 in. Highland Tunnel, 20 in. Tapestry Bridge, 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the fog. Spal 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes.
It's 7:57. Now, don't forget at 8 o'clock, we have your first chance this morning to go to Vegas. That's right. We'll fly you first class, put you in a hotel suite. You get 2 smartphones, 2 tablets, $5,000 in cash, and you sit ringside at the Mayweather fight next to Fabulous. If you need that in your life, that happens in 2 minutes. Also, Charlamagne, donkey today.
Yes, the congregation would like to have a word with Sister Amanda Bynes. She is misusing her good white skin. We need to talk to her.
All right, that happens at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Ain't that new J. Cole?
I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Friday, April 19th goes to another case of good white skin being misused. Former Nickelodeon child star Amanda Bynes. Nobody seems to know what's going on with Amanda Bynes. People don't know if she's suffering from mental illness. People don't know if it's drug use. People don't know what the hell it is. But I do.
Who's Amanda Bynes? Explain to people who Amanda Bynes is.
Nickelodeon
She's
star.
a former Nickelodeon star. I just said that.
From where? I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it. It's
What
not
show?
for you then.
Okay.
All that. Follow me last month. Follow me now. Last month, Amanda Bynes, former Nickelodeon star, tweeted out that she wanted rapper Drake to slay her vagina. Then yesterday, she spazzed on Complex magazine and her former boyfriend, Kid Cudi. She said that Complex magazine makes up stories about her because they are de-whipped by her ugly ex Kid Cudi, whose looks and talent have always been questionable to me, him being the ugly duckling that he is and all. Well, you let that ugly duckling smash that box, so don't try to talk down on him now, because Kid Cudi did exactly what he should have done, which is smash and slime all over that Nickelodeon nookie and keep it moving. See what I did there? Slime all over that Nickelodeon nookie. But let's stay focused. Let me diagnose Amanda Bynes' problem. Now, after witnessing those 2 situations, I have discovered what is wrong with Amanda Bynes. She is suffering from niggeritis. Same disease that Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus are currently infected with. Amanda Bynes wants to be Ratchet Punani. Listen, when you go from being a pure white Nickelodeon star to dating rappers and publicly declaring you want to give rappers the box, you are suffering from niggeritis. And what is the cure? Amanda Bynes must deactivate her Twitter for 2 weeks, and she must stop talking to Negroes after 5 p.m. immediately. And she must look to her former peers for strength, the people she starred with on Nickelodeon's All That, who have never suffered from niggeritis. Kenan Thompson. Look how many movies Kenan has starred in. And he currently stars on SNL. He don't talk to N-words after 5 p.m. Jamie Lynn Spears. She's never, ever suffered from niggeritis. Her sister did, but she didn't. She ended up getting her own show on Nickelodeon, Zoe 101. And, of course, the man who has never, ever suffered from niggeritis, Nick Cannon. He married Mariah. He's a business mogul. He's got his own headphones. He's host on America's Got Talent. He definitely doesn't talk to niggas after 5 p.m. Meanwhile, you, Amanda Bynes, nowadays are doing nothing but tweeting. You went from being a child star, now you're on the fast track to being a has-been. Give Amanda Bynes the biggest hee-haw.
And because you don't know who Amanda Bynes is, she was on All That, the Amanda Show on Nickelodeon. What I Like About You. She was in the movies What a Girl Wants.
Oh, thank you.
She's the Man, Hairspray, Easy A. She was one of Teen People's 25 hottest stars under 25.
Yeah, she was one of the. She used to be a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
now she's on the fast track to being
She was a big deal.
another young lady pregnant by a rapper.
Okay. All right. Well,
Shout out
thank
to
you.
Kim K.
That's Donkey of the Day. We do that every morning at 8:04. Now, coming up next, we have Damien Lemon. He's a comedian. He's on Guy Code. And he's going to be at Caroline's all weekend long. Now,
Be nice, Charlamagne, because...
Stop the music.
Be nice.
He recently had a show.
He had a show at the Garden.
And it didn't go too well.
He got booed at the Garden. This is my guy, though. This is Guy Code gang right here, okay?
This is your guy, but you're going to...
He got booed horribly.
This is Guy Code gang all day.
Charlamagne laughed at him for a week straight.
I did.
You came in here and showed everybody the footage. Him getting booed. This is so funny.
It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
So when he comes out, we're going to introduce him.
we're going to talk to. We're going to talk to Damien Lemon. He's at Caroline's all weekend. We'll talk to him.
This is going to be fun. Damien Lemon, comedian from Geico. When we come back,
gang.
Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club in the building. We have a special guest,
Damien Lemon. Boo!
All right, guys. That's enough. Hello, Damien.
What's good? What's up, man? I appreciate you not booing.
This is my guy Code Gang. But she recently did have a rough time at the Garden.
I caught a bad
What
one at the
happened,
Garden.
man? Explain to us what
They
happened.
say you're not a great comedian until you get booed.
That's what let me tell you something. The cool thing about being booed is immediately after you get off stage, they tell you everybody else has been booed. They're like, yo, listen, don't worry about that. They booed Chappelle. You know what I mean? This nigga booed Martin Luther King. You gonna be good. You know, like, so it was cool. What happened was, I got a dead rapper joke, right?
Was it on March 9th or something? What happened?
No, it wasn't even on March 9th.
So what happened?
What I mean? It was, they weren't feeling it.
So what's the joke?
And
What's the joke, though?
I was like, I say, show me love like a dead rapper. You know what I'm saying? Then I say, listen. I was like, dead rappers typically get the best love, Too bad they be dead. And what happened was they started, boy, it wasn't a whole lot. Like,
yes, it was.
Let me tell you how it went down. Let me tell you how it went down. The booze start coming slowly. And you hear the booze, and then your ego is like, oh, word? They booing me in New York? They booing me like I'm from out of, like, so I got upset. Like, if I could do anything differently, I would have probably, be like, okay, I ain't feeling that. Backpedaled a little bit, threw another joke, and what I did was rather than do that, I got on the defensive. I was like, hold up, y'all not feeling me? And then I started blacking. And that's when that went even, you know what I mean?
There's one dude in the crowd was like, keep digging your grave.
Man.
Was your grandma really there?
Nah, my grandmother wasn't there.
Now I have a question, Damien. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Because Charlamagne was talking about this footage a lot, and he saw it online, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
You got that
everywhere.
footage on fast.
Oh, I had the Illuminati pull that off. Yeah, the Illuminati just gave me a 360 deal. So, I should have a big ass chain in like 2 weeks.
So you were able to get everything removed from everywhere?
I didn't. Nah, listen, it was bad for business. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think
I heard it's still out there. And I'm gonna keep it 100. What's so funny though? The fellow comics, like, it was moving around a little bit like the old dog tape of Menace. You know what I'm saying? Like, and cats would come up to me and be like, yo, real talk, no disrespect. I saw the tape, and it looked crazy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate cats was discreet about it, but yeah.
You had two good one-liners in there that I laughed so much when you this was like, white people is buying pit bulls now. Boo!
Yeah, let me tell you.
Were those really jokes or you was just...
No, let me tell you, straight up, these are jokes and these jokes work. But, like, when you getting booed, I never been booed before.
It's
like,
hard to turn that around.
It was like I was throwing Hail Marys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was in it because you done. Like, you getting booed, you looking at everybody like, oh, damn, I'm getting booed. But then the comedian, you was like, I could turn this. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go to one of my go-to.
Let me go to the go-to, but you don't believe in your go-to. It's almost like, because your jokes are your kids. So it's almost like you getting world starred, and you take your son, you're like, yo, shorty, go do something. And the way you do it is so, like, it's not as poised as it could have been, but trust and believe those jokes.
Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have Damien Lemon in the building. You want to holler at him, 800-585-1051. When we come back, we'll tell you when he's going to be at Caroline's, the times, and you need to see him. He didn't have a good show at Garden. He's going to get back, though.
Yeah, he's going to be there all weekend at Caroline's. He's going to be there tonight and Sunday night.
Okay. More with Damien Lemon in the Breakfast Club when we come back. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. 800-585-1051. We have Damien Lemon in the building. He's a comedian. He's also on Guy Code. Charlamagne?
Well, let's talk Guy Code. How much did Guy Code boost your career?
Oh, man. Guy Code is doing...
You got to get a little closer to the boom, Mike.
All right. It was a good... Guy Code's been a great look, you know what I mean? It's definitely boosted the profile. I could travel, you know what I mean? It's boosted the profile. I could travel a little bit, headline in various cities, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely building my name out there, right. You know what I mean? So it's good luck.
When you do stand-up, you prefer sneakers or boots?
I like clogs. Nah, I do. What else? Throw me another one.
When the last time you read a good book?
Okay, one more. Throw another one.
I heard your favorite movie is Boomerang.
I like that one. I like that one better than the books. One more.
We're gonna get you a jersey for your birthday or something, man.
And it's gonna be
Booby Gibson.
That was terrible.
Do you consider Charlamagne a friend?
This my guy.
He's my dude.
The reason I say that is because he's that type of friend that he wants to see you in pain.
No, I don't, man.
He gonna go in.
You know what's going on with me. He goes in on me.
Yeah.
When your thing came up, as much stress as I've been through, I felt so better because I was like,
you felt like it was off you.
No,
it was off you.
Yo, it got to a point. He was like, yo, he was trying to make the video up. He couldn't find it. He was like, yo, you gotta see this video. Damien Lemon, they killed him.
Damien, what'd you do after that?
Afterward, I mean, it was a tough one. You know what I'm saying? I had a little chop up with my people. You know what I mean? Took the train home, double up. You know how you build your day to be triumphant. You like, all right. So after this, then we go to the club. We turned up. Right. I turned in. I was like, all right, let me get on. I caught the A before it turned into the C because I didn't want to deal with a whole lot. I caught that, went straight to the crib, and then
Did you cry?
Nah, I listened, B. I said you know what I mean? Like,
Did you pray?
Listen, I even pray. I went to go see my grandmother. I had to go, you know what I mean? Like, I went to my grandmother because I know she got the direct jack to Jesus.
Was it one of those, like, is this for me, God type prayer?
Nah, it wasn't. I'm going to tell you, more so than anything, it was just, it's devastating to your ego.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to be 8 years into comedy. At this point, it ain't no turning back. But the one thing that I do know is I do comedy well. I'm a funny dude. You know what I mean? So it was, damn, I got booed by 5,000 people. But then on the other side of things, it was freeing because it's like, damn, well, what's the worst thing that can happen now? You know what I mean? You done been booed.
But how have you never been booed? I remember when you first started doing comedy.
Yeah.
And I was surprised.
She said, like, you was trash. I never been booed. I've had a boo about to happen, and I knew how to wrap it up immediately. I've got crickets. I've got hecklers.
Are you scared now that when you go to these shows that people will just try to do some funny, just start booing you just because they seen it?
Nah, I hope we ain't got that type of. I don't think my people. Nah, I don't think people gonna pay to boo.
And plus, you can't find that footage.
Right back on stage.
You can't find that footage anywhere. Anyway.
That was the other thing you said at the Garden that had my stomach hurting when you was like, man, y'all ain't get dressed up. It's Easter. Y'all ain't get dressed up to come boo me. I'm like, man, why is he bleeding? Stop bleeding.
You should have just fake like you passed out. Just passed out.
Yes, man. I was gonna pass out. That'd have been even worse. That'd have been.
They can't boo you then. They can't boo you then.
He passed out. Now it goes from boos to concern, and then when they found out you was faking, they boo you again. Nah.
But I am coming to Carolina this weekend to see my dog.
I'm gonna come too.
Well, that's what's up.
I don't know if you want Charlamagne there.
No, I'm coming.
Well, we will be there this weekend, though, supporting Damien Lemon. Will be at Caroline's. You can go to carolines.com to get tickets.
Even in his moment of sorrow, I found humor.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Power
handled it like a pro.
105.1 Damien Lemon. 8:38 is Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's going to be a high of 70 today. Now, shout out to Damien Lemon, of course, comedian from Guy Code. He's going to be at Caroline's all weekend long. If you want to see our full interview, you can hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. And if you go away from your radio or you leave the car, you can always stream us. Just hit up the website and stream us. From your job, from your laptop, from your iPhones, your iPads, your Metro PCS phones, whatever you need to, stream us. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj versus Mariah Carey. It still don't stop. Also, Jay-Z is officially no longer a Brooklyn Nets owner.
All right, well, that happens at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next, y'all. All right, it's 8:50. Let's get into the rumors. Nicki Minaj, Mariah Carey.
Mariah,
you all right? Who's Mariah Carey?
Minaj and Mariah Carey. Catfight.
Envy.
You don't have to prove that you're light skinned every day.
Can we give him his meds?
Already.
Give him his meds.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get to the rumors.
And be fine.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So things haven't calmed down on American Idol. Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey, even though they don't really even speak to each other that much, when they do, it doesn't go so well. Here's what happened on American Idol on Wednesday night.
I was saying
he said
he said something about her
in the song.
Right, but I thought that. But
so you don't really disagree with me, is
no, I do because and I'll explain.
Because I disagree.
I'll explain
with your disagreement.
Okay, simmer down, sir. What I was gonna say is.
Did Nicki say simmer down, sir?
Yeah. Well, there is sir.
Slander. Jesus.
My goodness. And so slick with it and just kept it moving.
Nikki ain't gonna be satisfied till Nick Cannon release a furious 16 balls her way.
That happened to you, remember?
Oh, he got me too. He killed me.
All right, now let's talk about these spin-off shows on Bravo. We told you earlier that Nene Leakes is getting her own show as she gets ready for her wedding, her marriage to her ex-husband again. Well, you know, Candy Burris has her own show, The Candy Factory, and Phaedra is actually getting her own show, and Kim Zolciak has her own show. Now, Candy and Kim shows have started already. Whose show you think is doing better in ratings?
Candy and Kim?
Yeah, Candy or Kim?
I would say Kim.
So Envy says Candy, you say Kim?
Yes.
All right, well, the truth of the matter is The Candy Factory debuted with 671,000 viewers. And Kim's show had 1.259
Ooh, Jesus.
million
Kim
viewers.
Yikes.
Yeah, right?
So I'm right, as I usually am.
No, you just went for the white
You
person.
guessed.
That's all he just went with the white person. That's all he did.
Hey.
Now let me tell you.
Win is a win.
Let me tell you who else is getting a show. Salida Ebanks.
I knew that.
Yeah, she's doing her own show for the Style Network, and it's going to show her as she embarks on a new chapter in her life. She's 30 years old. She was in a relationship with Terrence J for 2 years. Now she's focusing on expanding her brand beyond modeling and launching a clothing line.
Why Terrence never shot that club up?
He probably has.
He probably did.
Shot the club up in slang for ejaculating a woman, for people who don't know. So
Nice.
All right. And Jay-Z is officially no longer an owner of the Brooklyn Nets. He has officially announced on his Life and Times website. He said, being a member of the Nets organization surpassed some of my greatest ambitions. It was never about an investment. It was about the Nets and Brooklyn. So he has stepped down, and that is so he can concentrate on Rock Nation Sports. It would have been not possible for him to actually be owner of the Nets and become a sports agent. It was a conflict. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next, we got The Mix. 800-585-1051. Now, check this out. All weekend long, Power 1051 is giving away Made in America Festival tickets. Now, if you don't know who's on that show, Beyoncé. That's right. All weekend long, we're giving away tickets to see Beyoncé, Kendrick Lamar, and Wiz Khalifa. And I got the first pair of tickets. My tickets. The Breakfast Club's tickets. In the mix. So if you want to hear, let's play some Beyonce. Your favorite Beyonce record. I got Beyonce tickets.
Oh.
It all starts at 9 o'clock. 800-585-1051. At DJ Envy. What?
I just want to... Okay, and when we come back, I also want to give an update on what's going on in Boston right now. There's all kinds of new developments.
Okay. But if you want them Beyonce tickets, you want to your favorite Beyonce joint, hit us right now at DJ Envy. 800-585-1051. Here's Miguel. He's also performing too, right? Miguel's performing there too. So if you want those tickets, it's going to happen in the 9 o'clock hour. Good morning.
La, 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 la. You got to know, baby.
Test me.
You got to know. You know that I adore you.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now don't forget, in 3 minutes, you want to go to Vegas. You want to fly first class, $5,000 in cash. Sit ringside with Fabulous at the Mayweather fight. That's going to happen in 3 minutes. Also, 9 o'clock, we're going to start the Beyonce mix. Now, all weekend long, Power 1051 is giving you tickets to hang out with Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, Miguel, A$AP Rocky. It's the Made in America Festival. If you want those tickets, we're going to give you our pair in the 9 o'clock mix. All about Beyonce in this mix.
So you telling me it's all Beyonce at 9 o'clock? All
Yes,
Beyonce, everything.
all Beyonce, everything at 9.
All straight men out there, it's okay to queen out to Beyonce.
At DJ Envy, let me know your favorite Beyonce record.
Let the queen begin at 9 a.m.
All right, now we got to get into some Boston news.
Right, we're telling you what's happening with these Boston bombers. The men, they have identified our brothers. One suspect is dead, was shot dead. The other one is still on the run. They have went to his house, surrounded the brother's house where they lived, and they have taken 2 people into custody. They are not suspects yet. We don't know who they are, but one is a man, one is a woman. They have no evidence that the suspect that's on the run is inside. There are cops on top of the buildings. They have their guns drawn. And that's what's going on right now. Just so you know, people are saying if you encounter him, be careful. He may have a suicide vest on or something like that. So be careful. And they're saying the kid is 19 years old.
What's the suicide vest, like with explosives on it or something?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Wow.
All right, well, that's the updates. We'll give you more if we get them. And let's get into the mix. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning. Yo, Charlamagne.
Yo.
We need you to put your freakum dress on.
What? Yo, what? Listen, it's okay for straight men to queen out to Beyonce. It's Beyonce.
I think the tri-state needs your mouth right now.
Yes.
I'm always willing to provide my mouth for whoever he calls.
We know.
Tri-state needs your mouth.
You know what we do? It's Friday.
What we do?
Bring the beat in. Hey. Should I give him a little something?
Give him a little something.
Allow me to introduce myself. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. And every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my fears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always call when I need to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Come on, baby. Top, 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 top. Envy says he prefers the bottom. You put my love on top, 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 top.
All right. How you feeling today? You feeling goonish a little bit?
Man, I mean, you know, they calling me. They come back to the streets. You know, streets say they need this. They starving out here. Tomorrow's 420.
Okay.
Goons want to start now. They need a soundtrack to smoke to. Wake and bake right now.
This what you want to do this morning?
What you want to do? It's Friday. It's Friday. I ain't got nothing to do.
Nothing to lose.
It is Friday, isn't it?
It's Friday.
It is Friday, isn't it?
It's Friday.
There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head. Glitter all over the room. Pink flamingos in the pool.
Come on.
I smell like a mini bar.
Hey.
DJ's passed out in the yard.
Hey.
Bobby's on the barbecue. Is this a hickey or a bruise? Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it rules.
Let's go. Last Friday night.
Yeah, we danced on tabletops. Then we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot.
Last Friday night.
Yeah, we maxed our credit cards and got kicked out of the bar. So we hit the boulevard.
Last Friday night.
We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping in the dark. Then had a menage a trois.
Last Friday night.
Yeah, I think we broke the law. Always say we're gonna stop. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
You ready?
Do it all again.
You're a little pitchy.
We can do better like that. We can do better.
Here we go.
Do it all again. I like that. The light dark blend was perfect.
Woo.
Trying to connect the dots.
Come on.
Don't know what to tell my boss. Think the city told my car. Chandelier is on the floor. Rip my favorite party dress. Warrant south from my arrest. Think I need a ginger ale. That was such an epic fail. Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it rules.
Last Friday night.
Yeah, we danced on tabletops. Then we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot.
Last Friday night.
Yeah, we maxed our credit cards and got kicked out of the bar. So we hit the boulevard.
Last Friday night.
We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping in the dark. Then had a menage a trois.
Last Friday night.
Yeah, I think we broke the law. Always say we're gonna stop. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Do it all again.
Woo, we sounded good.
I like that. I like that. Do it all again. It is Friday.
Here we go.
T-G-I-F, 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 T-G-I-F. Woo! It's Friday!
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 Turn up, damn it. We're not done. We're not done. I'm in a good mood.
We gave the streets everything.
No, we ain't give the streets everything. What you mean we gave the
Get
streets
back on that
everything?
street, Charlamagne.
First of all, I just got my cyst drained. I haven't sat down comfortably in a week. Now I am sitting down comfortably today.
Oh, man.
I need to hit me with another one. It is Friday. Okay? I just want to remind y'all that it is Friday. That's all me and Rebecca came to do.
Let's go.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friend,
Where we sitting?
kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. What we doing?
Partying, partying.
Hey,
Partying, partying.
hey, fun, 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 fun. 7:45, we're driving on the highway, cruising so fast I want time to fly. Fun, fun, fun. You know what it is.
Come on.
I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this, now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. What we doing?
Partying, partying.
Hey,
Partying, partying.
hey, fun, 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 fun. And my sis completely drained. Now I sit comfortably.
Yes.
We so excited. We so excited. We gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday.
4:20 and I got a half zipper sour at the house.
R&B, Rebecca Black.
Yes, damn it.
You all right over there?
I feel great.
All right.
It's good, you know.
It is Friday.
Yes, it is Friday.
Your butt's all drained and everything?
Man, listen, man, these sis was killing me the past week and a half.
This is what it sounded like when they got it.
One drained by itself. The mother two needed a little help. But you know what? I'm taking my antibiotics and I am sitting on my ass comfortably right now for the first time in days.
Well, this weekend, tomorrow, I'm going to be at the
Wait, hold on.
Copa.
We not finished?
Oh, you got another one?
We not finished?
Man. Oh, you really trying to get somebody hurt this morning, Amy.
Oh, my God.
I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone.
Hey!
I crashed my car into a bridge. I watched, I let it burn.
Hey!
I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs.
Hey!
I crashed my car into a bridge. How we live life?
I don't care.
What? I love it.
I don't care.
What? I love it.
I love it.
I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone.
Hey!
I crashed my car into a bridge. I watched, I let it burn.
Hey!
I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs.
Hey!
I crashed my car into a bridge. How we live?
I don't care.
What?
I love it.
How we live?
I don't care.
What?
Break it down.
You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. What? I love it.
Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump. One more time. Fist pump, fist pump. Here we go.
Says you like getting fisted.
Go.
I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone.
Hey!
I crashed my car into a bridge. I watched, I let it burn.
Hey!
I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car
Sing,
into
everybody,
a
here we
bridge.
go.
I don't care.
I love it.
What? I don't care. All right. Now the sis have completely been drained.
Good.
They definitely have.
Yes.
There's a puddle on your seat.
They was calling me to come back to the streets. I just had to let them know one time. That's all.
All right. Now, let me
So?
congratulate.
You're all out of breath, Envy.
Yeah. I was
This
jumping
guy,
up
he's
and
just so
down.
out of shape.
I'm jumping up
Jesus
and down. I'm
Christ.
Jersey fist pumping and all that.
Maybe you should stand still from now on when you do.
You got sweating under your armpits.
Yes.
My God, you're a mess.
Phasia Bordy, congratulations from Orange, New Jersey. She got the first pair of tickets to see Beyonce. Now it's a Made in America weekend. We have tickets all weekend long. So if you didn't win now, don't worry. You have your next chance. Just keep it locked to Power 105.1 all weekend long.
You're out of breath. You're sweating.
I'm jumping up and down.
You need a haircut. You're just a fat, hairy mess. You and Kim Kardashian, just two fat, hairy messes, and you're not even pregnant.
Emmy's not fat.
And I'm not fat, and I don't need a haircut.
He's not fat.
And yes, I'm a little out of breath.
Oh my God, man.
He's a little out of shape, but he's not fat.
How you too skinny to be out of shape? How you a skinny, fat, out of shape guy?
I'm glad you got them blackheads over your ass too, man. Them cis.
They weren't blackheads. They were cis. Call them what cis. Call them what they are. Okay.
Well, I'm glad they've been drained.
Yes, that's right. So comfortably.
All right. Call 105 right now. 800-585-1051. You got a pair of tickets to see Roots and Jim James. And Jim James, it's a benefit concert to celebrate Brooklyn on June 18th for Prospect
The Roots,
Park,
man. You said The Roots. I'm thinking about it. We sending them to see The Roots, the movie? The Roots, man, the group.
I said The Roots.
No, you didn't. You said we got tickets to see Roots and Jim James.
I said The Roots. 800-585-1051 if you want to see The Roots, all right? Now, shout to John Legend, shout to Damien Lemon, shout to everybody that stopped through this week. If you want to see
Miguel? Who else came by this week?
All the interviews. Who else?
Miguel.
Noriega came through this week.
Yeah. Wiz Khalifa.
There's
a lot of people up here this week.
All right, if you want to see the full interviews, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. And make sure you stream us, even if you're not by your radio. You can on the phone, you can online. Stream us all day, every day, son.
And I'm looking forward to Monday because rumor has it, Stevie J and his young boyfriend will be here in the building.
I can't wait till she punches you in your
She
face.
could definitely beat you, though.
I definitely got my money on her.
Now, listen, tomorrow I'm going to be at 760 Rooftop at the Copacabana, me and my homegirl Viv from the Gossip Game. And Sunday I'll be at Frames. I'm doing a charity event, Girls with Gifts.
Okay.
The bowling alley.
Now, tonight I'm at Dragonfly. I'm also in Queens judging a DJ competition. Saturday, I was about to say BB King.
You're going to be
Saturday,
wait. You said that last time, too. You're going to be in drag tonight?
Saturday, Amnesia.
This guy, man.
And also
Saturday,
Perfections.
he's going to forget about it.
Sunday is Jersey Girls and Perfections. All right?
I'm going to be at Club All Stars in Jersey tonight.
Okay.
We're all over.
Yeah, and I'll be in BB King's tomorrow. Oh, and I'm hosting the ADU fashion show tomorrow.
Okay.
That's Adelphi University, yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right, you guys have a great weekend.
No, FDU fashion show. My bad.
This guy. You know what?
FDU fashion show
I
tomorrow.
hope they didn't give you that second half.
Charlamagne, leave us on a positive note.
You know what the positive note is for the weekend. WWRD. Live your life like that. What would Rihanna do? If you don't, do what would Rihanna do this weekend, you're probably not going to have no fun. And tomorrow's 420.
All right.
Charlamagne's sister still popping.
No, they're not. And Sour's the best thing on the street, so that's all I can tell you.
Oh, boy. You guys have a great weekend. It's the Breakfast
Pray for
Club on
Boston.
Power 105.1. We'll see you on Monday.
Breakfast Club, bitches!